Well, good evening here. I'm just going to do a quick little clip here from the top of my shed quarters, my workshop. See some solar panels there. And yeah, I'm about 2.5 meters in the air. I don't got proper stairs, so I got to be careful, and I can't make this too long because I need some daylight to get down the ladder there without falling, because it'd be pretty dangerous. You know, I'm all unattended out here, and fall and break my neck, no one will even know. And anyway, so we're looking at, you can kind of see my land plot here. It's the top of my van, and see the corner plots there. And we're looking east, and about 2.5 kilometers where you see those mountains from here is the coastline, the Prachuap coastline, and it's the Tri-Cove city. So there's 3 bays, 3 coves right around the city center there. And of course, where those mountains are, you've got Aonoi Bay, so Noi Bay or Cove, Aonoi Cove, and then just to the right of those mountains where you see that tower, actually, that's Radio Thailand. And so that's Prachuap Bay or Prachuap Cove. And then just to the south of that, you wouldn't be able to see it from here, is Manao Bay, Ao Manao. So Triple Bay City, Tri-Cove City. And for more details about the place, check out tricovecity.com. Meanwhile, I just want to have a look at my land here. And so why Prachuap Khiri-Khan? Why did I finally settle on this land? For those of you who have been following me the last few years, doing several land surveys around Thailand, and doing, you know, surveying dozens, if not 100 plus plots all around Thailand in several provinces with potential, and doing a lot of due diligence, checking out, you know, doing land surveys, checking different things like infrastructure and potential and distance, and how I'm going to make it work, and flood mitigation, all these factors that I factored in my decision. I finally decided on Prachuap Khiri-Khan, and mainly there's several reasons. Well, because first off, I like it here. It's very peaceful. Too far from Bangkok, you know, it's not too far from Phuket because I go there often. It's actually kind of in between, and so I could come here a lot. Personal reasons. And as far as the infrastructure and economics are concerned, Prachuap Khiri-Khan city in this area in general is up and coming. It stands to gain a lot already. There's a lot of projects going on just to back behind me to the about 2-3 kilometers, about actually 1.5 kilometers from me is the Thai-Malay Peninsular Railway line. State Railway Thailand operates here in Thailand, and it goes all the way down to Singapore. And there, it's amidst an upgrade, a high-speed rail upgrade. They're actually doing double tracks right now, and it's under construction all the way from Bangkok to Hua Hin in Prachuap Khiri-Khan. And so Prachuap Khiri-Khan station, about 4 or 5 kilometers from here in the city, just to the south, is one of the main stations that is due for an upgrade to accommodate these new high-speed rails in the next 3 to 5 to 6 years when it'll be launched. Of course, Hua Hin is the other one, and you got Phetchaburi City and Ratchaburi and Nakhon Pathom, and then Bangkok. And so that's one reason that's going to bring a lot of economic boom. The other thing is the Southern Economic Corridor. Those plans were announced because they basically want to boost tourism in this whole region, all the way from Hua Hin, Prachuap, Phetchaburi, all the way down to Chumphon, and connect that coast to Ranong. So that's called the Southern Economic Corridor they just recently announced, and that's going to include high-speed rail and, of course, a port over there in Ranong, and then connecting that to the port here in Pranbury and Hua Hin, which has already connected the Eastern Economic Corridor to Pattaya via Pranbury, Hua Hin, and then that's just about 80 kilometers to the north here, about 60 kilometers to Pranbury, about 80 kilometers to Hua Hin. And so that's a big up-and-coming thing. And of course, Prachuap Khiri-Khan city just got everything. It's very peaceful. It's got the feeling of a nice, small, fishing, sleeping town, but it's big enough. It's really a city. They don't officially classify it as a city in the Thai classification, which is called Thesaban Nakhon. Not quite yet. It's still a Thesaban Mueang, but it's the center of the city. The registered population is about 20,000, and then the actual Mueang district, the provincial district, which we are located in right now, where my land is closer to about 100,000 people. So this is undeveloped right now, but it's soon up and coming. It'll be really, really developed. All of these plots will be filled with houses, and I'd say 5 to 10 years, and it'll be part of an urban area, the greater Tri-Cove city area. So I got time to work with here, and obviously I can enjoy my privacy and quietness right now on my plot of land, and it's pretty big. And of course, down the road, it'll still be fairly nice. It won't be like skyscrapers all around me and such, but it'll be developed, and I can build a nice wall and boundary with trees and everything, which I'm already starting now. And if it gets too noisy and busy for my liking, and the development is too much, I can always just sell at a handsome profit from what I got in now, and then go up country again. And so that's the ideal of real estate. But in the meantime, it's I can enjoy my little neighborhood here and my little plot of land, do all kinds of experiments, some economic, agricultural, sustainability projects, starting with, you know, moat boundary in the back and the side, as you can see, and a little pond in the front. And of course, all of this is off the grid right now. I'm collecting rainwater, filtering it, using it for what I need to use it for. And of course, we've got the solar power, really basic right now. I've just got about, say, 120 watts going into the system in the workshop, which allows me to run an inverter and run lights and all that. And then I've got another 40 watt panel there for extra stuff that I got going on in the workshop and shed. And I could always expand in the future, you know, if I'm living here permanently. But I'm not here permanently, you know. I'm just, right now I'm visiting and using my time wisely on the weekends to come and tend to my plot of land. And of course, in the future, if I, you know, get some space and time, I could come back here and spend more time here, you know. I'm talking a few, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So everything's wide open. And that's the short run of it, why I finally decided to settle on this plot of land in this part of Thailand, Western Thailand. And so the sun is going down quickly and rapidly, and I need some light to get down the ladder to get down safely, so you don't read about me in some freak accident news story. But anyway, we're gonna end the podcast right now. This little short video clip, and I'll catch up with you again in the near future. In the meantime, go check out tricovecity.com. Adios, amigos.